Carla has asked, what do you recommend for those who want to change careers who are over 55?
It's never too late to build the relationships that you didn't build when you should have built them. And I think that a lot of times people have such a short-term mentality, and they're only working from post to post, from paycheck to paycheck, from idea to idea. And you got to think about well into the future. Who do I want to be when it's all said and done? What do I want to contribute? What do I want to be known for? You have to ask yourself these questions, and then you have to find the people and the organizations that are going to help you make that possible. And when people don't know what you're up to, what you're into, why you're doing what you're doing, all they can offer you is a job. But when people know who you are, what you're all about, and what you're trying to do, and you can articulate that well, right? This is my skill set. This is the trajectory of my skill set. This is what I know I can bring to the table. And I know I'm going to even get better at it over time with these resources. When you can articulate that, then you can find opportunities forever, always. And people will always go, oh, wow, I see where you are. I see where you're coming from. I want to be involved with your success. Here's some of the magic to this networking secret that I talk about all the time, is that people don't understand that people are looking for you. There's organizations, there are people out there that are looking for you and your talent, where you are, your skill set, and your expertise right now. Your problem is you're looking for them to give you a job instead of looking for them to build a relationship with you. Because if they build a relationship with you, guess what? The job is coming. The opportunity is coming. You can create the job you want versus apply for the job you want. But you just have to do better at exposing and getting yourself out there. And I think LinkedIn is a great way to do it. Facebook, all these social media opportunities and strategies, they're social before they're media. So understand, you can engage and interact with almost anybody online. You just can't come at them and go, give me a job. you have to find another way to interest them and to get yourself engaged with them. Please repeat the two things you stated. The first was building relationships with people that matter, and I missed the second one. Build the relationships, but also understand how to articulate your skills. You have to be good. When somebody asks you what you do, you have to be excellent in 60 seconds or less and explaining the value you bring to the table. There's a program, I'm going to post it in the chat called Benefits that I created. And it's all about exposing the benefit of you to those to whom that benefit should matter. Learning how to articulate what you bring to the table so that other people can understand what it is you bring to the table, what benefits will happen as a result of hiring you, working with you, buying from you, engaging with you, whatever it takes. Because people understand the benefits of working with you, they're more excited than the facts or the features. So your certifications and all that kind of stuff, all of that stuff matters. No one is going to understand because of your certification what it is you actually, how they can benefit from that. They have an understanding of it because they think whatever people are certified, or CPA, for instance, can all do the same things. But the reality is you as a CPA bring a different benefit than somebody else as a CPA might bring. And you need to understand who that benefit is going to be the greatest to and what markets they're going to go. And you have to be able to articulate to them so they know that I'm not just a CPA. I'm the CPA who does this way specifically for your industry, for this thing that you're trying to do, and I can make it work even better for you than anybody else. You need to be able to say that with confidence, but also back it up with third-party influence. Who else can validate that you can do the things that you say you can do? Because if not that, you don't necessarily, you might know it, but you can't prove it. And that makes a difference between somebody who can show up, articulate what they can do, and prove it and back it up that they've done it before, and they have people who respect their expertise in it, versus I just have a certification, I passed the test. That's not hitting it.